Morning. I am Ainsley from A Mama with Trauma. Thank you for stopping by my page today. I sincerely appreciate you giving me like 15, 16 seconds of your time. If you want to continue and watch the whole rest of the little video, I would really appreciate that. But if you want to like or subscribe, that would be awesome. So today, I'm just going to jump right into it. Yesterday, I was hanging out with a friend, and the question I asked them was, what was it like, and what did it feel like being the token black person in the space that they had left? And they really had a lot to say, and it wasn't a straightforward answer. Being able to listen and just be present as they navigated that whole question really was humbling. And I don't know if these questions are asked enough. I genuinely wanted to know if there was something that they had recognized. And also, I really wanted to listen. I really wanted to listen and hear what that may have felt like, what emotions that they had gone through, or if they had really, honestly, what ended up happening was that the fact that they had never really even processed that. They had never even thought about that question. And we sat and we talked for like maybe an hour, and it was really a powerful reminder of what I can give in my time and caring for people who just wear a skin tone that's a little more more brown than mine. And I was just reminded of how my skin does allow me privileges, and that it's my job to be incredibly to learn how to be incredibly sensitive and aware of those privileges, and how to step those privileges back in the presence of people who look differently than me. um and I genuinely enjoy the challenge that presents me towards my own thoughts and emotions, and in my gut. um it's not simple. It's kind of messy and it's confusing, but I genuinely love the ability to connect and listen to people and listen to their lives and their stories and what they've gone through. And some points there's a way of being able to relate emotionally to situations that go beyond race. And race does blanket and color, no pun intended, many things. It's unbelievable to like recognize and see what race actually, like the position it plays in people's lives, in my life, in other people's lives, and taking the time to recognize the position it plays and validating that position and holding opinions or beliefs or perspectives back to let that person's experience like come through, to come through and to uh be heard. And I find that that is a very powerful position to be in. And I recognize not many people genuinely have do that work. When I say people, I would have to say white people do that work to be put in those positions to hear people of color's story, just to hear their experiences, just to hear what they've navigated. And um, yesterday, that conversation really reminded me of humility. It reminded me of how I choose to strengthen the behavior of humility while engaging with people. And to see what comes out of that choice is, it's powerful. It's very powerful. And I want to continue to listen. I want to continue to ask engaging questions. And I think for a long time, I've had that desire and love and interest, but there was such a fear and like almost a shame of I don't have the right to ask, or I didn't know how to create sentences to expose the vulnerability, and not in like a hostile way, like to build the relationship and friendship up and then ask these questions. And to sit there in that is, it's kind of like a weaving of a tapestry. It's a weaving of relationships, and it's a weaving of something so organic and natural. And it's so opposite of what is being shown continuously um on social media. Like there's so much division and animosity and cynicism. And I don't, I recognize I don't want to hold that. I want to hold the space, and I also want to be able to hold um, the relationship. I want the relationship with the individuals that come into my life. And recognizing that I've never had the time of sitting and nurturing healthy relationships with people. And as I do this and as I learn how to do this, it's weird and awkward, and uh but also just it's really powerful. It really is. And being able to listen and um nothing be forced, nothing be superficial, nothing like propaganda, nothing like that. Just simply asking vulnerable questions and being vulnerable and finding recognition and a friend really in that is it was great. It was a great feeling. And um I hope I continue this. I want to do this work. I want to be in this space more frequently. it feels very freeing and very true and honest. So that's it. I'm Ainsley from A Mama with Trauma, and thank you for stopping by my page.